Mesachas Moed Katan daf Chof Hey. The Gemara says that one doesn't cry on adom kasher shemeis. The einish is that meisim banav noisiv Moed Katan. And tzorchi in God, what's the midah connect? And midah, since a person doesn't cry on adom kasher shemeis, therefore banav noisiv meisim Katan. Yisrael Salanter in Ar Yisrael, so it's a beautiful pshat in the Gemara. He says, it's Mavu in the Gemara, and even if you'd Gimel, that Noyach la'odam shloi nivra yisim ish nivra, although in this world there's tremendous opportunity to Torah mitzvahs and ma'asim tovim, however the challenges that one might be nichshal navera are tremendous, and therefore the Gemara says, Noyach la'odam shloi nivra yisim ish nivra. It's alpi seichel. It's better for a person not to be created. However, HaKadosh Baruch Hu created a person in this world to be zeichel with Torah mitzvahs. So B'Shal Salanta says, therefore, if someone's not boicha on the adom kasher shemeis, therefore he's showing that he understands, like the midas haseichel, that it's better for a person not to live in this world. So you shouldn't be nichshal in any aveira. So therefore, midah keneged midah. His bonum of noisiv shenktanim maze him because they don't have any aveira, so they shouldn't be nichshal in any aveira in the future. However, a person has to cry and show tremendous pain on adom kasher shemeis that he had the opportunity to continue to live in this world and he was taken away. According to this, he explains the Yalkut that the Goyim said at the time, and the explanation is that they gave the bracha to Klal Yisrael, Hashem Yivorach's Am V'Shalom, they should have the strength to be oimid on the challenges through Matan Torah, to do Torah mitzvahs, and shouldn't be nichshel aveiros v'ayin shamoid. Moving from now, the Gemara says, ha'oimid ala meis b'shas yitzias neshama chayiv l'kroya mazadayim l'sefer Torah shenisraf shechayiv l'kroya. There's 4 different mahalchim rishonim to explain what's the comparison of somebody that's oimid ala meis b'shas yitzias neshama to sefer Torah shenisraf. Rashi on the Rif says that since he had opportunity to continue learning Torah and he passed away, so that's similar to sefer Torah shenisraf. Rashi in Shabbos Taf Kuf Hey explains a different pshat she'ein lach reik b'Yisrael she'ein li Torah u'mitzvahs. And Rashi Be'os says the Torah kuyaner ki ner mitzvah Torah or u'neshama nikras ner. It says the shailum in Meforshim. This is the same pshat as Rashi in Shabbos or not. The Ramban in Teres Odom says 2 pshatim. First he says the nefesh beguf is like askoris begvilin, and it's a moshel to a sefer Torah that if someone is by the yitzias neshama, the tremendous tragedy that was in front of his eyes is mechayiv kriya. And the Ramban says the second pshat that the same way at the time of sefer Torah, one is losing the mitzvah of Ksida Sefer Torah because now he has no longer Sefer Torah. Who adin? When a person passes away, we're losing out the mitzvahs that he was Mekayim. The Ramban asks on the Pshat and Rashi, they was able to learn more Torah. It's not mistavet to be a kriya on something in the future. And he asks further, it's not similar to Sefer Torah that the kriya on Sefer Torah is not ala osid, is on the actual burning of the Sefer Torah. The Mefarshim speak out tremendous nafkaminas between these 2 pshatim. The Torah writes that according to the Ramban, then who adin if a person is oimin on the isha that dies, also is mechuyev kriya. However, according to Rashi, that the kriya is because he would learn Torah in the future. It's specifically a man that's mechuyev to learn Torah and not a lady. However, the Beis Yosef is mefakrik that according to Rashi in Shabbos, that a person is Malay Torah mitzvahs, who in the Isha is Malay Torah mitzvahs, she has mitzvahs, and Torah also she's mechuyev to learn Torah in the mitzvahs that she's mitzvah to do. I am mitzvahs Moshe, it's Meirich. That could be totally, if a lady makes a birchas Torah, so obviously you see she has Torah on the mitzvahs that she's mechuyev to do. It could be it's totally that the Rishivas explain that there's 2 separate halakim in Torah. There's Torah Amonas Lasais, and there's Torah L'Shem Torah, and men are mechuyev in Torah L'Shem Torah, which is Ikar Torah L'Shma, and that ladies don't have. So it could be that's the reason Why the Mepharshim say there's no kriya for ladies according to Rashi. The Bach says another nafkamina is if there's a chiv kriya on a katan according to the pshat in Rashi and Shabbos. The Ein L'Chorek Mi-Yisrael She'ein Torah Mitzvah, so Katan doesn't have Torah Mitzvah, so he's not yet Mitzvah on Torah Mitzvahs. However, according to the Pshat that he's osid to learn Torah, who within the Katan is osid to learn Torah, and the Bach writes that the Katan who already learned Torah, Shebeksav, there is a Chiyuv Kriya L'Kuli Alma. So it could be it's totally what the Geda of Ein Mitzvah is Mash in the Bach, that a Katan does a Mitzvah, it's not a Mitzvah B'chlal. If he's not Mitzvah on Mitzvahs, I need to say for Peiros Teina, there is a tremendous ha'ara on the second Pshat in the Ramban that at the time of Sreifas Sefer Torah, one is losing the mitzvah of Ksiva Sefer Torah. He says the it's told in the Machlokes Teres Chaim, and Minchas Chinuch in the Ged of Ksiva Sefer Torah, the Teres Chaim learns that the mitzvah of Ksiva Sefer Torah is niskayim by the fact that one owns the Sefer Torah, and if the Sefer Torah is lost, he loses the mitzvah of Ksiva Sefer Torah. However, the Minchas Chinuch writes that the mitzvah of Ksiva Sefer Torah is niskayim with the actual writing of the Sefer Torah. And even if the Sefer Torah is lost, he still did not lose his mitzvah. So Peiros Teina says that the Ramban's also hated according to his Chaim, that the key mitzvah of Ksiva Sefer Torah is totally in the fact that he's owning the Sefer Torah, so if the Sefer Torah is lost, he loses the mitzvah. So what din? If the Sefer Torah is burnt, he loses the mitzvah. However, according to Minchas Chinuch is tzarachian, because the mitzvah is neskayim at the time of the ksiva. You could say even according to Minchas Chinuch, although the ikkiya mitzvah is actual writing, it is neskayim, the tachlis of the mitzvah, the fact that he has a Sefer Torah, and that is nespatel at the time of Sreifa, tzarachian oid bezeh. The Sefer Kashechayim, bring from the Sefer Shulchan Gavoya, that says in Bizman Hazeh we're not noyig, that one that's not a korev rice is kriya at the time of Yitzias Neshama, and he explains the reason is because if there will be a chiyuv kriya, then people won't want to stay with the mace at the time of Yitzias Neshama, which is a tremendous schus for the nifta to have people at the time of Yitzias Neshama. Rav Moshe in his tshuva says there's a tam chodosh to mevatel the chiyuv kriya. And he says, because since there is a chiyuv kriya, the fact that people won't want to be there, it's not a reason why there's no mitzvahs kriya. So he says it's just a reason why we're not moicha beyond those that are not machmir to rice kriya. Moving further on, the Gemara says that when they brought the Aron of Rav Huna, the two sons of Rav Chia were buried at the side of Rav Chia. So Yehuda told Chizkiah to move to make place for the Aron of Rav Huna. The Taz writes that this is the Makar, that there's a Chiyav Amida in front of the Malavim Mes HaMeis, because the Meis is Mechayiv and Amida Lefonov. However, yes, the Yisham is mashma that there's no Chiyav to stand up mitzad the Aron. The Chiyav is to stand up because the Malavim Mes HaMeis are doing a mitzvah, and one's mechuyev to stand up in front of the Malavim Mes HaMeis. And the Taz says that the Gemara over here says that they stood up in front of the mace itself. That's only by Talmid Chacham. However, but if the mace is not Talmid Chacham, the whole chiyuv to stand up is in front of the Malavim Mes HaMeis. Nekudas HaKesef writes that the Yehuda told Chizkiah to stand up is the same way when a person that's chai stands up for another person that's alive. An ikr chiyuv to stand up, according to the Taz, in front of the Malavim Mes HaMeis, because they're doing a mitzvah. I didn't say for the Adalio from Blin that says that who then you have to stand up in front of a guy stock if he's collecting money without getting paid. So he's oisi a mitzvah, you have to stand up for him. Similar to the Gemara in Kedushin, that we have to stand up in front of the Mviyim HaBikurim. The Meiri writes that you see from this Gemara that although once someone's buried, you don't change his makam. However, in front of adom gadol shemeis, there is a chiyuv to change the place of the mace. Eine Orso Yashiv, it says the Ikka Gemara over here is Eidem Movin, V'yesh B'Sisrei Torah V'ayin Sham.